You don't like where you are? Change something. You don't like your body? Change something. You don't like being in debt? Change something. You don't like your job? Change it. Do something about it. You don't like how miserable you are all the time? Change something. Complaining about your situation is not going to change your situation. No one is coming to save you.
Alarm just went off. Time to get this day going. 9:50 in the morning. It is Friday, so getting ready to head on into work. Scheduled 13 hours for the next 3 days, so going in, I got to be there at 10:30 to 11:30. So we get on in there, and I'll keep y'all posted with what's going on later. Friday, April 22nd, a little after 10 a.m. making that trek to work. Another very beautiful morning out. Now it's cloudy, but the temperature is great. It's 11:09 a.m. Taking my first delivery. Looks like it's heading out here to the sanitation company. 3606 FM 1327, Buda, Texas.
Head northeast towards Baxton Road.
Let's get going. All right, my first $3 for the day. 100 pennies at a time, y'all, 100 pennies at a time. We're gonna change this life one way or another. I'm rich. You know the rest. You know, I haven't clocked in for somebody else in years. Several years, since I've been on somebody else's clock. That doesn't mean I haven't worked. I constantly work, but I always been, you know, kind of a sole entrepreneur, go out and get it, and did pretty good for a long time. And once that little pandemic or plandemic or whatever you want to call it kicked in, it kind of put a damper on that, which is where I started doing the DoorDash thing, because that seemed to be the only thing going during the pandemic was delivery stuff. So that's why I jumped on that, and I had just continued doing that ever since up to this point. Pre-pandemic, I was running my construction company in Colorado, but once that kicked in, the uncertainty was too much for people. They were backing out of contracts. They were not trying to get those decks built, those fences built, all that stuff, and for good reason. Totally understand, but that's obviously where the course of my direction changed. But I will have to say, I kind of miss the old camaraderie of having a regular old 9 to 5 and co-workers and stuff. It's pretty cool. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a means to an end, but I will say my boss, Mark, is a pretty awesome guy, man. One of the coolest bosses I've ever had in my life, and I've had a lot of bosses over the years. Now, I've only been here a week. We'll see if that changes, but I don't think so. He seems pretty much set in his ways, and he is who he is. I like the man. But anyway, need to get back inside. Speaking of Mark, probably wants some help. I was just taking the trash out. Delivery number 2, $5.50 tip. Which puts my grand total this morning to $8 in tips. Woohoo! Let's go get this money. Heading on delivery number 3, big old tip. I'll tell you what, $2.55. Woo! I'm getting rich quick, boy. That's bringing my new grand total so far to $10.55. Getting ready to take off on delivery number 4 for the day. No pre-tip, so let's see if they tip me or if they stiff me. I've been stiffed several times already. Ain't no joke out here. All right, this old boy tipped me $4, so puts me at $14.55 so far. Let's keep it grinding. I'm just giving you these updates so you can see in real time what it's really like out here, trying to hustle up from nothing to try to make something, man. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna figure it out. Heading out on delivery number 5. Tips $5.11, so moving our grand total to $19.66. So slow going so far today, man. I need the stuff to pick up way quicker than this if I'm down to a couple days of being able to use a delivery car, that's for sure. Working on delivery number 6 right now. tip was $4. So that brings my grand total to $23.66. Hope it picks up. Boy, short amount of time. I need to make some money. Delivery number 7 coming in at $3.50, bringing my total up to just over $27 so far. Let's get her going. Delivery number 8 coming in at $4.42, bringing my total just over 31 bucks. Delivery number 9, $18 prepaid tip. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Puts me up to 49 for the day. They start coming in like this, I just might still pull off a Good Friday yet. I'm about to take off on a double. So this would be delivery number 10 and delivery number 11. Delivery number 10, tip $2.25. And delivery 11, tip $7.45. So that'll put me only at a total for $58.68 so far today. Let's get on it. All right, on this double run, so that'd be delivery number 12, tip me $5. Put me at $63.68, and delivery 13 tipped me $11, so put me $74.68 so far for the day. It's starting to look up a little bit, and I've got 3 hours left in this shift at 7:21, so I should definitely at least break $100 today. So it's definitely looking up. We need every penny of that to save up, man, so we can pay this Douglas University, so we can get going on that program. I need some real money in my life, but we're gonna grind it out to go get that. We're gonna do that together though. Stick with me, y'all. Just knocked out my 14th delivery. The tip was $5.25, puts me at $78.68 so far for the day, or $79.68 so far. So a little bit more time. Want to reach at least 100. 8:48 p.m. Delivery number 15, $3, putting my total at $81.68 in tips so far. All right, 9:48 p.m. I just did delivery number 16 and 17. The 16th delivery stiffed me. The 17th delivery tipped me $5.75, so that puts me just over $87. Still short of my goal. I got about another hour and some of the deliveries coming through, so we'll see. And by the way, I'm 2 monsters, big monsters, the big cans. I'm 2 monsters in, 2 coffees in, 1 big Red Bull in, and on my way back to the pizza spot right now. I'm about to stop and grab me another energy drink. It's been a long day. Probably gonna grab a Nas. Try to switch it up a little bit with them, but yeah, because when I get out of here, it's back to the house, back to the computer, back to more work. Gotta get this. Gotta make something happen. I'm so tired of being broke. I can't do it no more. Gotta make something. Gotta make something happen. I gotta make it happen now. Yeah, man. This gotta happen. Woo, boy, does this gotta happen. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that old Nostradamus right there. Gotta keep it moving. It is 10:18. I'm on another double delivery, so I'll let you know what those tips are in just a second. All right, so delivery 18 tipped me $3. Delivery 19 tipped me $7, puts me at $97. It's 10:49. Hopefully by the time I get back, that's under my 100, but hopefully by the time I get back, it's slow. I'm kind of wore out. Take the truth today. Yeah, all right, later. One more. That's a wrap for the night. It is 11:55 p.m. Just about to get out of here, so 13 and a half hours today. All right, now back to the house. Work a couple hours online. Then get a couple hours sleep, then do the whole routine over again, and then over again, and over again, and over again, and over again, and over again, until I ain't gotta do this shit no more. Well, been home about long enough to let my dog out use the restroom, get her fed and watered, and it is 12:50 a.m. and now it's time to do some editing. Probably work on editing this video maybe for about 2 hours. Try to get to sleep before 3. I'm gonna try, because I got another 13 and a half hour day tomorrow. So anyway, work on this a little bit later. Almost 2 a.m. And I got me another 13-hour shift tomorrow, so I'm gonna call it. That's gonna do it for this journal entry. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.
I dare you to work on yourself for 6 months. I dare you to shut out the world. I dare you to shut out all the distractions. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream.
If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Get your ass up and make something happen. Sometimes you just have to move. Do something. Make a call. Reach out to someone. Google something. Learn something new.